Yes, I did hear that. Spook. Hello, Calamity. I'm on the wrong scene. Woo! Ah. Hi, I sent you some pictures on Discord. Wow, lovely to have you here. I'm going to do some adjustments to hair. Not adjustments, texturing. Because currently they just have a flat colour put on. Oh, right, they're all still paths. I forgot. Okay, there is still other stuff to do on the hair first. Let's turn you into this mode. Wah. Tuck that underneath there a bit more. You like them? Yay! Excellent. Since I have you here, are you happy with the hair? I made the changes that you said before. I have you here, so I have to grab you. I like how it's not super cluttered but also super spaced out. That's what I was trying for. Because when I was putting them on there, I was like, I could put them all on the front and not have them on the arms, but I felt like that like in order to fit them all on, I had to make them too small. And I was like, we want to have them a decent size so you can see them. So I was like, okay, we'll put a couple on the arms to get them to sort of space out a little bit. Hair looks great, fantastic. We love to hear it. Yeah. So with the thumbs up with the jacket texture, so there's little details on the jacket texture. Basically, I'm going to go around each of the patches with some stitching, so that they look like they've been stitched on. The leather jacket texture, I already showed you, so that's done as well. So that's the 3 jacket textures. And then it's the hair, and then the freaking jeans that keep giving me a goddamn headache. For some reason, these are like the hardest part out of everything. So yeah, so we've got three jacket textures and the hair. The t-shirt's done. Exciting, getting close. Right, object mode. So if we're happy with how this hair looks, blah, blah. Where's the option for this? Oh, it's been a while since I did it. Mesh. Ah! There we go. That's converted all of those into meshes. Join them all together into one combined unit. And then we're going to go into UV editing and turn this off so I can see it better. I need this on a plain one. It's exciting. Model design on one, the falling of Pizza Tower on the other. Let's go. We love it, friends. Friend streams. So yeah. Now, while I got you here, because I said that I wanted to talk to you about stuff, I can sort of do it here now that I can at least show you some of the stuff. So let's see. I had the Trello list open earlier today. It's still there. So the retexture, the shirt. Got to fix some of the weight painting on the jeans still. Jacket textures are currently being done. I'm just going to do the stitching and then the jacket textures will be done. We'll have the three. You did talk about a fourth. Do you still want the fourth? Let me know. Hair, and then all of the Unity. All of the Unity work. Wow. Oh my goodness. So much to do. So much to do. Hello, Vaz. Hello. Wow. Is our placeholder texture. We can do a fourth, but it's not required, so to say. Okay, if it's not required, I'm going to leave that to the very last, just because I know that you said you wanted this for Ferality, and Ferality is getting close. So I'm definitely not panicking a little bit. So yeah. Pull this on. So yeah, when I say like there's Unity stuff I gotta do, it's because of the way this avatar is set up. When I load it into game, the texture overrides, and I need to tell it not to override the texture. So that's a fun thing that I've got to do, because it comes with the built-in like color change. I have to tell it not to do that. We can just do round 2 later and do that type of stuff with a little extra stuff. Yeah. So the jacket is there. So doing another texture for it is not going to be too much, but it's just everything else really. So yeah, that's Unity work. Masculine. You can see that we've got little bits here that I need to tweak and stuff still. Straight legs, because you said you wanted straight legs. So there we go. Got the straight legs on the boots. We've got fizz bones on the laces. And all that. I'd love to later down the line do a Halloween thingy. Ooh, exciting. Fair enough. Wow. Thighs and waist, I think you said there. So yeah, with the masculine body shape, I just got to tweak here at the armpits because it keeps coming through because you're too buff. I just got to tweak that ever so slightly. What else was there? Oh, it was the jeans is the big one that keeps annoying me. Locomotion, velocity. We get these little bits here around the crotch area clipping through. So I need to polish that up and try and fix it. And it's being very annoying. It is annoying me to no end to do that. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And also we've got like clothing toggles sorted. Wow. It's good to know that not a lot has to be done. No, there's not too much left now. There's not too much left. I thought these boots would be so hard, and they've proven to be, like, one of the easiest parts of this. Like, the t-shirt was pretty easy. Got all the name on the back and stuff. But the jacket needs a few tweaks around the arms. Can't quite see it just there. But the jeans are being the big problematic thing at the moment, because no matter what I do, this keeps coming back. And I keep having to go backwards and forwards and mess with it. Ah! So yeah, so currently I'm taking a break from the jeans because they've been annoying me so much and holding me up. I was like, I'm not gonna get it done in time for Ferality. Ah. But yes. So currently we're basically pulling an extra shift at the moment because I'm like sweating a little bit of like, are we not gonna get this all done in time? So yeah. Ah. And there's like bits under here. It's like really irritating because it's like underneath when you crouch down. So it's such a very specific angle, but as you can see, it's kind of big. So I'm like, I would like to get rid of that if I can. It's a very specific scenario in which it happens, but that doesn't. I'm still not happy with it. Ah. Just getting tips for this. Ah, you're so nice. Thank you. Ah, you've been a pleasure to work with. You've been an absolute pleasure. But yeah, that annoys me a lot. And it's in this very specific, like, crouching pose that it appears. So yeah, like you don't really see it there. So it's very specific of you've got to be crouched down like this and people have to be looking underneath you. So it's like, how often is that gonna happen? I don't know. I would like to try to get rid of it. But yeah, that is, I think, a catch up on where we are. That's I'd be recommending you to my friends. Oh, thank you. I'd maybe resize them a tiny bit. I've been doing that. I've been resizing them. It's not. It's more to do with the weight painting. It's more to do with the weight painting. Like, I don't want to make the jeans too big because then we just lose the shape of the leg. Because they're pretty baggy already around the base. You can sort of see around how much bigger they are in comparison to the leg. So they're already pretty baggy and they're still doing it. So it's more of a weight painting issue over a sizing issue. But yes, so this will be accessible with VC Face 2, right? Oh, why did you ask me that? No, not quite. No, not quite. That's a separate thing. Oh, you should have mentioned that at the start. Oh no, you should have mentioned that at the start. Uh-oh, John. I can do that. Probably not in time for Ferality. I can do that, but probably not in time for Ferality now. I thought that was easy. It's not too hard. I know how to do it, but just because we have so much more to do, of like I've got to get the hair, finish the hair, the jacket, the jeans, and do all the Unity stuff, I probably can't do the VC Face on top of that in time for Ferality. I can definitely do VC Face. That's not hard. It's just time. It's not hard. Where about Ferality first? Yeah. I will add it to the list. But yeah, I can absolutely do that as well. That's not too hard either. That's secondary. Though I will say if you want for VC Face, there aren't toggles, so I will need you to pick which jacket design you want because that will be the jacket that you have. That's for later and for after Ferality. Just being frank, can't deal with that right now. But everything else will be fine. Everything else will be fine. But yeah, and I need to sort out that texture override. Anyway, yeah, that was basically all I wanted to talk to you about, was just to give you a little running summary of where we were. So there you go. I'm gonna be silence phone. I am talking. I'm going to be sorting out the hair to give the hair a proper texture right now. I'm hoping I can do that tonight. And then not tomorrow, Friday, I will be finishing off the jacket texture with that little bit of stitching that I said, and then I just got to make the small modifications to the jacket mesh because it doesn't have the blend shape for the muscular body shape, which is why there's that tiny little bit of clipping around the armpit. So I just got to add that in. So I'll do that on Friday, and then that leaves Monday and Wednesday to hopefully tidy up the Unity side of it and this goddamn problem that I'm having with the jeans to hopefully be done in time for Friday. That's the plan. I really hope that that goes through. Oh yeah. Come up for breath. So, let's grab this and merge these 2 points. Now I can put the music back on. What?
I am absolutely sick with grief.
Blender, please.
News of mother's death? I have buried myself in my studies.
Switching between 3 different programs that all use different movement keys.
May this loneliness end soon. Yours truly and humbly, Victor Frankenstein. And I'm reading my letters in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Blowing outside my window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
Wow. Doing a fantastic job, and I know I went to the right person for all this. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Right. Maxime. Maxime. Do you want any fizz bones in the hair? Like, because it's like slick backed and gelled, I don't know if it's like going to be pretty static. Do you want any? So that it can wave a little bit? Or like a fizz bone and just this tuft? So that this tuft wiggles, maybe? Give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Spook gave me such a look because this song came on in the car and I started singing these lyrics, like the original song came on and I was singing these lyrics to it instead. He gave me such a look. See. Okay, everybody is seamed up except for YouTube. Maxime. Maxime. Maybe. So these big ones are nice and big. sure that these are big enough that we can get some detail into them. There we go. That looks a bit better. These are fine, I think. They're a bit close on the edge there. Just like that, so that it's not too close on the edge. Where it would be enough to move in the wind, but not where it's like a wind machine in my face. Also, I love how you embroidered the Silver Surfer patch. It looks perfect. Yee! Thank you. That was me sort of like testing, like how it would look kind of thing, if you get me. It's because I'm going to do stitching around the edge of like all of the patches. But I was like, I'm not gonna stitch all of them in case I have to move any of them. So now that I know that you're okay with it, I will go around the edges of all of them and put stitching in. Okay, there we go. That's nice and easy. Okay, back to layout. Save. Go nuts, Haley. Right, we gotta put some bones in this hair. Which I know sounds bizarre. Project mode. And armature. Speaking of Ferality music. I've forgotten which menu this is under. In front, there we go. Right. So to save on optimization, I'm probably not going to do a bone per strand. I'm probably going to average it out a bit. So these like 3 main ones will probably share one. This one at the front will have its own unique one, I think, but I think these 2 will probably share, and these 2 will probably share, so that we're not overloading things. Because I know that that is how some people do hair. Hair armature. Main strands. No, I won't give up. No, I won't give up on you. I'm in love with a Fox boy on the internet. Sounds weird, but it's you. Oh, I should do root. Root bone. Hair underscore root. This is going to be main strands .01. Right, so because that's the root, I'm going to put that there. I'm only a Telegram message away. I have Telegram now. I didn't before I went to a furry convention, and now I do. I'm in love with a Fox boy on the internet. Sounds weird, but it's true. No, I won't give up. No, I won't give up on you. I'm in love with a Fox boy on the internet. Sounds weird, but it's you. I don't even know your name. There we go. So that's sort of like our root shape. I'm gonna go to this root bone now. Here, and I'm going to extrude out another one for this sort of front strand. So this is front underscore strand. Now I'm the one who pays. I'm in love with a fox boy on the internet. Sounds weird, but it's true. No, I won't give up. No, I won't give up on you. No, so that's in there. You have Telegram? I do now! I didn't before the weekend, but I do now. It's something I'm getting used to. I got put in a group chat. I went to a furry convention and I met a bunch of friends and they had a group chat. And I thought it was a Discord group chat, but it turns out it was Telegram. So they were like, do you have Telegram? And I was like, So I have Telegram now. Right, so this bone I think I want to disconnect. You're interested in daily hugs? Sure. Don't be worried if I don't reply. I sometimes get overwhelmed. Like, maybe don't actually message me daily. This is the right strand. Right strands. 001. Parent, clear, disconnect. Like that, so that it's rooted there. Because it's for both of them, I'm going to have it sort of go in between. Like, I have Telegram now. Discord is where I do most of my stuff. So, like, if people want to talk with me, join my Discord server. That's what it's for. That looks like it's positioned okay between the pair of them. If anything, I could have done with mirroring that, but oh well. Parent, clear, disconnect. I look like all you need. Left. Strand. You know what? I think I do want to symmetrize them if I can. Oops. Is that a thing I can do? Thank you. Like, the hair itself isn't perfectly symmetrical, but it would be a good start. I only use it to keep up with artists and talk to friends. That's fair, that's fair. Join the Discord and we can guess how many plushies Blue buys when she leaves the house. How dare you! This is modern day and age. I get the plushies delivered to me. I look like all you need. Plug, plug, plug. Yes, indeed. Psst, if you're part of the server and you get the events role, then you might sometimes be able to play games with me. Isn't that a thing that people like to do with streamers? I don't know. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Suddenly I've forgotten how everything works. Let's guess how many plushies she has in the closet. I guess more than one. I mean, that is correct. But, you know, it's a bit of a bullshit answer. I showed people at the convention the photo of the plushie closet. I was like, this is my secret shame. Hang on, I'm not going to show this yet. I was looking for something else.
Yeah, we get to play games where Spook screams at the slightest thing. LOL.
Yes, Spook. Spook is a screamer. This is the thing. Spook is a screamer. I love this song because it's me, except it's about plushies.
Morning, and I feel just like I should.
Not good.
Lord, please forgive me, because I don't know if my friends could.
I don't know if my friends could.
My roommates sitting round the kitchen table like they just don't care.
But I know that they care. They're drinking tea from mason jars. And it's not ironically. They're drinking tea from mason jars. Very, very, very hot tea from mason jars.
Hey Tommy, how did you sleep? I said
Good, but please don't look at me.
why don't you want me to look at you? I said fine if Rebecca wants some looking time. And then I stare at Rebecca, stare at a nice work tummy. You're flying under the radar. Is
This what you wanted, Rebecca? Exactly. Back the fuck up.
Harry says, yo TC, I've got a question that I'd like to ask you.
What?
I was just loading the dishwasher. I don't know where the cups and mugs are. Do you?
Why would I know where your fucking mug went?
Everybody's mugs, why are you so defensive? Tom, where have all the cups and mugs gone? I don't know, 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 I don't know. You said
Said you don't know 8 times in 3 seconds. Fine. The truth is, the cups and mugs are in my bedroom and in my car. I've only got myself to blame. In my bedroom and in my car. There we go, that's what we're after. We're all drinking tea from mason jars. It's very, very, very hot tea. In my bedroom and in my car. That's me, but plushy. That me. And I go off when I listen to that song because it fucking slaps. Right, now these are somewhat symmetrical. Moth. Imagine if we had plushies being delivered to Blue's house until they return. That's why I don't have plushies on Throne, because technically you can do that on Throne. I'm trying to just work one day and it's like, I've had a package delivered. What the hell is this? Doesn't trust us with that power. No, I don't. I don't actually. That's why I put things like snacks on Throne instead. Because at least, you know, snacks get eaten and then they're gone. We found a way to support Blue. Ah! Ah! Nah! And slightly, bring you down here. So that you're kind of like averaged between these two. Bring you in here. Yeah, I need to bring all of you back a little bit so you're like a bit more inside. Right, okay, I think that's all of the bones I want. Save. Armature. This armature here. My favourite part. Mmm. Delicious. Time to get the tablet out. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Anda. Hair root. The hair root is going to be unweighted. That can I clear weights? Hair root. Main strand. What the hell? I need to turn off all of his clothing because they're getting in the way. By the way, I work with a Julia at my new workplace now, and I have to fight the urge every time I see her name on a mug to scream, Julia! Julia, is this Blender? Some things may change, but Julia is this Blender always remains. Object mode. I need you to be a little mystique. Actually, you, Leah, disconnect. I would like. What? I would like this part of you to be more here. Why are you here? Delete you. Don't need you. Better. Thank you for save reminder. I hope. What am I doing? Object. Weight paint mode. So this front one is not weighted because this one has its own bone. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. So please come to your senses. That's not bad. Okay, so the way I should do this is select you, you, and you, but not the others. That way, when we do this, it's blacked out. Ah, it still hurts. In my shoes. Hi, Core. probably gonna smooth everything afterwards. Let me just like slap weight painting on everything. Oh yeah, guys, I know I said that we were gonna be watching more Dungeon Meshi this week after having a break for a week because I was away. But my home might be being invaded, so we might not be watching more this week. Home invasion? Do I need to grab the bat? It's a consensual home invasion. I might be having a friend come stay. I will need to be host. Do you need to protect your walls? I do need to protect my walls. Just painted in the last hole. Now I'm gonna have another bloody hole put in my wall. Just paint it off. Apparently the Monster Hunter's collaboration before it's even out. Yeah! I thought that was odd. There's a Monster Hunter collaboration with Final Fantasy VII Remake, and there isn't technically a current mainline Monster Hunter game for it to, like, go the other way to. I was like, are we gonna get a Monster Hunter Now collaboration? What is happening? Remember when Fire Emblem had a crossover with Monster Hunter and no one cared? Oh, no, it did. Oops. Everyone cared about the last Final Fantasy crossover with Monster Hunter because it was sick. Soon I'll be able to do Monster Hunter in FF. This is true. A point proven. B, on the 3DS they had Exalted, Falchion, and Martha's Armor. Oh, the 3DS one. Monster Hunter was a lot more niche before World. It was very popular in Japan, which is why the series kept going, but here in the West it was very niche. And then World happened and it launched into the sort of main game limelight sort of thing. I just remember it was just so funny to me because I have my first Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii, and one day for fun I decided to show it to Spook and Stanji, who have only played World and Rise. And Spook played it for like 5 minutes. He was like, "Oh, this is ass! How did this franchise ever become popular?" And I was just laughing so hard. Don't you remember? What are you working on? I am weight painting some hair. I haven't tried Rise yet. It was good. So, we have sort of collectively as a group agreed that, like, World was better, but that doesn't mean Rise was bad. Rise was good. We kind of decided that, like, out of the two, it's like, which one do we go back to? We go back to World, which is why we're very excited for Wilds. Rise was held back by the Switch. Yes, it was. Waiting for Gundam Breaker 4. Oh, fair enough. Can't say I've ever played any Gundam games. That's a fact. Nine. There we go. Completely missed 9. Oh, interesting. Scrungly! We love the Scrungle! Something's incorrect somewhere still. Oh, that would be why. No, no waiting on front strand for you. Not allowed. Make sure these are unweighted. There we go. Now there's no scrungle happening. Ooh, we got a little scrungle here. Why are you scrunkling? Why? What you doing? What are you attached to that is doing that? Or are you just not weighted? You're just not weighted. Just not weighted, that's all. Oh, Yan Mega. I didn't type that command correctly. Sorry, I was invested in work then. Last time I played well was when I killed Fatalis and never touched it after that. I mean, fair, if you've beat Fatalis, you've beat the game. Hair, is that normal colour or is it for a different colour? This is the weight painting colour. If the hair's brown, it's not normally going to be this colour. Only game I was stuck with gameplay was Mechas was Xenoblade Chronicles X. Never played Xenoblade games either. We still need to take Fatalis and a few others. We still have to do... we have technically beaten Safi'jiiva once now, I believe, but we need to do Alatreon and Fatalis. Always had goosebumps with the battle theme. Battle themes are generally pretty cool, regardless of which game you play. They're always cool. It's going to be so much fun. You can finally scale different parts to make it blend in easy with your other parts. Fair enough. Never really got into Gundam, but as you can kind of guess, Armored Core was 100% my jam. Yes, that much could be gathered. Yes, I got Omega! There we go, I'm all caught up on chat. Huh. There we go, that looks like it's moving smoothly. To be fair, once we get it into Unity, we kind of only want it moving like a little bit, just a little bit, but the fact that it's weighted correctly is the important thing. Right, so... Right, that is not waiting with anything else, is it? To be fair, that looks pretty nicely weighted already. Front strand 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, let's move you out. Ooh, I need to... L, like that. Thank you for the save reminder! Also adding an aspect from Gundam Breaker Mobile, also known as Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare, that's an alpha, which is obtaining colour presets after completing specific kits. I really am just a steel bug trainer, this is true. Probably not going to add any other aspects just yet. Okay. I have discovered that there is a fan-made Pokemon roguelike. And let me tell you, when we finish Koromon, probably gonna play it. I saw one Octopimp playing it today. I don't know if it is it new? I have not heard of it before today. Poker Crawler. I think that's what it was. No, I think it's called Poker Rogue. I did bookmark it, hang on. Yeah, Poker Rogue. When I open, it's browser based, and it just gives me this, and I'm like, I'm not gonna start it because I want to do it on stream. But it's a Pokemon roguelike. I want to play it on stream, but we got to finish Koromon first. I got a question. Go on. What shade of brown is the hair? The hair is not currently brown. The hair is not currently brown. Jen! Hello, darling! Hello, sweetie! How are you? How are you doing? Okay, how was you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing well. I had a great weekend. I think I'm still kind of tired from it. But the good kind of tired of having fun all weekend. Also, my legs hurt so much from doing so much walking. My legs hurt. Your Lethal Company video did make me laugh. Oop, I've gotten twisted. Okay, that looks like a nice movement to me. Content warning, yes. Why did I say Lethal Company? Yes, I meant content warning. Ah! Yes, that one. It was funny. Even if I'm not a fan of the speed race. I do half a marathon of walking every shift and doing a confield as normal. Oh man, I bet. Glad I was able to make someone laugh. Yeah! Yeah! I was very off the radar during the weekend because of being at a convention, but while I was like waiting for like a panel to start or something, I did watch that video and it did make me laugh. Oh, hello? I did not mean for you to be weighted to there. Right, BRB 2 ticks. Ticks, yeah, ticks. I feel like that's probably quite a British saying. Saying that you'll be 2 ticks, that's probably quite a British saying. Hello, love. Oh, is it bedtime? Ah. Mwah. Ah. I thought the bug. I hear that and I think Minecraft. It was a saying before Minecraft. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the origin is 2 ticks as in 2 ticks of a clock, as in TikTok. It's like when someone says 2 secs. Give me 2 seconds. It's Get out of my brain. I live here, Das. You're in my head. I live here. It's coming from inside the house. Okay, well, ignoring that bit there, that looks fine. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna actually subtract this bit because I don't want this bit to move, do I? Because that's the root of the hair.
Guess I've had an odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls.
I know there's space in there. Exactly. I have some friends from the UK and I've heard the term a couple of times. Well, there you are. It was more explaining for Voz since Voz seemed very confused. One of those sayings where I didn't think it was a British thing, but the moment Voz was confused, I was like, oh yeah, I suppose that is a British thing, because I've never heard anyone else say it.
Come on, yo,
It won't cost much, just your voice. Voz and Core, did either of you look at your Nova Beast customizations? I don't blame you if you didn't, I was also busy all weekend. Imagine hearing a bunch of British builders, let's go have a blank, only for them to all enthusiastically agree and go out the back. It was very confusing for someone not from the UK for the first time. Oh, probably very confusing for someone not from the UK who spent a lot of their life online as well. Because online, it's very much a, don't say that. I didn't. Understandable. Understandable. There we go. So now that the end isn't moving. Down in the darkest night, you're losing all your light. In a marching room, and you can't hold anymore. Though everything is hard, been dealt those same cards. Just remember in the darkest night, there's always a candle. Sometimes it's hard to see, but that light, it can never leave. Does this side have the same problem?
You're trapped in your own mind. To
It does.
yourself you can't be kind. Stuck alone,
Lone trapped in a home,
feeling
nothing but numb and cold. You're stuck in your own head, paralyzed in your own bed. Just remember in the darkest night, there's always a candle.
Sometimes it's hard to
See, that light, it can never leave.
nothing, feeling lost and fading, no grip for you, no idea what to do, crashed and falling, the walls are closing, just get it out of my head.
And
Just remember in the darkest night, there's always a candlelight. Sometimes it's hard to see, but that light, it can never leave. But
the world is no longer bright,
we'll
bring it back with the candlelight. European chill hours. Alright, where are you still weighted that you are being a problem child? Why? You have to be weighted to that bone somewhere because you're moving. Oh yeah. I need you to love me, I love me. I want you to know you could know me if you changed your mind. You just gotta weight those two bits at the back. Ugh. Wait. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Lily, hello! Thank you for the raid! Good evening, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Lilies have sprouted? Oh my goodness. Raided in on me having a little sing-song. Sing songs are always good. What fanciness are you up to? I am weight painting some hair for a model in Blender. How late are you staying up today then? I normally stream till 11. We talked earlier today because I wouldn't normally do a work stream at this point in time. I'd normally be doing a game or D&D. But because I'm worried about the deadline for this, I was like, I'm gonna do some more work. I did say that when it got to 10, I would stop working and wind down and play a game, but I'm really in it right now, which often happens, so I kind of don't want to stop. Because I'm in the zone, so to speak. tried to learn Blender before it caused swells in my eyes. I find that Blender wasn't too bad, but I'm not the right person to ask because I already had a basis in 3D from other 3D programs. So I'm probably not the right person to ask. Very sort of like a biased opinion, you might say. Kind of like, what do you mean? It's easy to ride a bike, says person who already knew how to ride a tricycle. But if you've never ridden a tricycle and you go straight to riding a bike is hard. So it's like, oh yeah, I found it easy to learn Blender. Yeah, because I already knew how to use Maya. So it wasn't too hard a transition. I had no basis. I tried to follow a donut tutorial to learn it, but I couldn't get the icing step right. Ah, yes, the famous donut. Here's a little secret, though. I didn't finish the donut tutorial. Started it, didn't finish it. Here's a little secret. Here's a little secret. If you want to learn Blender, make things that you want to make. Donut tutorial is good for an intro, as I tell people, of like, if you literally don't know where to start, donut tutorial is great. Once you have grasped the, this is how I make a thing and this is how I manipulate it, make what you want. I caught a Vulpix. Model has been finished. Hey, nice. Wanted to make a sculpture, but I had no idea where to start and didn't learn enough to piss about with it. You should absolutely go back and give it another go. It's so satisfying. We like to encourage people to try things here. There we go. There we go, and that is weighted hair. I just realised that the absolute end tip of this does not need to be weighted. Because this is technically a root. And thus it will not be moving. That looks a little weird now. Lee, thank you for following. Oh, my list of things to do, I'll get back round to it. Yes, I have a list of things to do a mile long, I know that feeling. I have a bunch of personal work that I want to do, which I don't know when it will get done. Ever. Das has posted some stuff to Discord. Ooh, honk. Honk. Need decals to be added, gonna let them dry and wash them on later. Hell yeah. I was just messaging people. This isn't quite working kind of how I was wanting it to. No, it's not working how I wanted it to, so I might have to put in a bone for these individual strands at the back. Save. Wow. How do I want to do these ones? Probably attach to the root and then disconnect the bones so that they're floating. I've got a cut like on the inside of my mouth and it hurts. Right. So, hair root. So, back underscore right and back underscore left dot 001. Fantastic. Clear, disconnect, like that, Stella. Bring you up over here. Right, left is this my left? No, his left, not my left, my right. There we go. Why do you have extra bone? Why extra bone? Don't want extra bone. Why does Banana Plant have bone in it? Edit mode, those are selected. Object mode, select the rig and the object. Go into weight paint mode. I want to select all of you. Weights. That's pretty nice. I just gotta make the root knot wiggle. How does this one look? Also very nice, just same again. Love that. I love that for me. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. A Corvus Squire? I like Corvus Squire. I like it a lot. Nice. Okay. Hair weighted. I know that looks weird, but that isn't how it's going to work in Unity, I don't believe, because those are going to be on their own separate routes. So it should be fine. Clear rotation. Object. Apply and transforms. Select you and you. Save. Export. FBX. Just pair. Selected objects. Armature and mesh. FBX all. I don't know what that setting means. I just know that I have to pick it. Right, clarity, create new, show an explorer. Oh. There it is. Blah, blah, blah. Extract the material. I'm just going to put it in here. Save. Switch you to Poyomi Toon. Brush shading. Realistic shading just because. Right, and for this, we actually go into our armature and we put it on the head. As opposed to everything else where we just put it on the avatar as a whole. Why are you up there? There we go. Fizzbones. I should probably put this on the hair. Hair. I'm going to create empty. His bones. Add component. VR chat. VRC Fizzbone. It looks very flat at the moment because it doesn't have a proper texture on it. Big stretch. That reminds me, do we have a facial collider? We don't, we have leg colliders, okay. Create empty. Add component, Fizzbone collider. That looks about right, so we don't clip into the head too much. I heard that crack. Leave me alone. My bones are brittle. Hey chat, fun fact. At the convention, I genuinely held out my hand to someone as if I were to shake their hand and went, "Hello, pleased to meet you. Don't look too closely at my arm." At which point, they looked at my bent-ass elbow and legitimately went, "Brother, and I was like, oh, great. I unironically just got brother What's that? I was like, I said don't look. Right, I'm just going to do a hair root to just do this really roughly. Like that. Ignore transforms 1. In that I want to ignore hair root itself. I think that's correct. I think it's doing it. Collider's 1. And that collider is this collider that I didn't name, because I'm smart. Head collider. Thank you for the save.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. My bones sound like gunshots whenever I stretch. Yep, that's me. You got grabbed by Gumball, they ain't bending right. It's so true. I've scared my friends because they think I snapped my neck with how loud it was. Oh, that's Spook. For me, it's my elbows that crack, but then Spook will sit there and just go, and everyone will just sort of stare at him in horror, and he just shrugs, and I'm just like, brother, At least my neck doesn't crack. My elbows make some horrendous noises, but at least my elbows don't. My neck doesn't crack. Right, head collider, collision, radius 0.1. Let's go with let's go with 1. Way too big. 0. Way too big. 3. No. 2. Okay, we'll guide with 2. And then we will use this graph to taper it like that. Give it like a little squish. I've genuinely never used squish bones, so I don't know how they perform. Let's say don't pose. Don't grab the hair, actually. Don't grab the hair. Right. My neck, my back, my knuckles, I can do my toes. Oof. All popped. Big Perpex frame for the glass. One of my colleagues just leaned into frame and said, "Are you dead?" That's what I say to Spook. On stream when I'm just like, hey, on Spook's reassembling himself, it's because he's systematically going through every bone and re-clicking it. Why does everybody have this problem? Something in the water, clearly. This generation has so many problems, and they are literally bone deep. Microplastics, yeah. Anyway. Hi, Galaxia. How was your stream? Ooh, that's rather raised up too much, I think. Oh, because it's... This bone is clipping into here, right. Look at his hair wiggle! You have such luscious hair. My, such luscious hair. Bwop, 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 bwop. Bwop, 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 bwop. Like a L'Oreal ad. Right, so I need you to be smaller. God, I fucking hate Unity. I've had this thing before. We're gonna put our movement, our rotate, and our scale on W, E, and R. Oh, so R is rotate, right? No, R is scale. Wrong. Don't be stupid. Like, why did you make it that way? Why did you make it that way? Thanks, hair post hiatus. Nice. Calamity, I apologize for not responding to you, but you cannot get Rock Howard past me. Yes, Galaxia was the one that recognized the jacket. There we go. The hair is not popping up now. Okay, that is way too light for what we want. Fizz bones. So we want spring reduced and pull reduced, I think. And I think a little bit of limit. I think we want a little bit of limiting on this. No. Morphle? Yeah, Morphle. Morphle, like, snaps it back into place. L'Oreal ad, what's that? L'Oreal is a brand of shampoo.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the bakerman
Oh, a driftling.
to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder, to the little bells soft as a swan. And some say the soul of the city
Galaxia, here's another one for you. This is Calamity's jacket that I did today.
listen, and Clopin will tell you.
Just a quick look.
It is a tale of a man.
There's my mouse just on screen there. And we also have Nerdy jacket, which it doesn't want to open for some reason. Nerdy jacket. Hold on, APC and Samurai. Me shoving Galaxia and Calamity together. I'm like, go, friend, go make friend. Remember, everybody, I am described as the gateway friend. You know me, and you get to know other friends.
To purge the world of vice and sin.
And then we got the leather one as well.
He saw
I don't know why that didn't load. Anyway.
everywhere except within.
We go for more spring? No, less spring. If anything, I want you to be like... Do we say this? No. More like this. So that the top bit doesn't move as much as the bottom. The very eyes of Notre Dame.
And for one time in his life of power and control, Folo felt a twinge of fear for his immortal.
I think that's still too much on the tip, though.
Care for the child and raise it as your own.
Yeah, because it lifts up a lot like that. We don't want that.
A name that means half-formed, quasi.
His bone. Who is the monster and who is the man? What if we upped the immobile aspect? But it's the lifting bit that looks that's the bit that looks done. So what I need to do is put the limiter in. Got a swoosh for now, pal, but seeing a cool jacket is making me want to really ready to there. Words. Yeah. Learn the 3D. You can do it. I believe in you. Right, where's these limiters? I want to limit this direction and this direction. And I want to add in like a bit like that. And same on this one. So that it barely moves at the base, but it moves a bit more at the tip. Closer. Part of the problem with testing Fizzbones is that you sometimes can't see how much it is wiggling because of the Fizzbones. When they do, I'll be right behind you. Yeah, make it steeper. Still got it doing this flopping up. I'm trying to get rid of. Yeah, I don't want it flopping up like that. Right, but also before I do anything else, I'm gonna copy component and exit out of this because it doesn't save it. Base component values. There we go. Oh, we've got what we've done so far saved. Again, Unity. Ah! It's the bit where it flicks up that I don't want to happen. I just put no spring in. Hmm. It is just a fidget until it's how you want it, basically. Head scratch. No, I don't want to add gravity because the position the hair is in by default is nice. What does that do? There we go, that's a bit better. I think we just increase the immobility. Still wiggling a lot of the back. Come on, can we get... Now I'm here just like, oh, let me get this to the point where I'm happy with it, and then all I have to do is texture it. Because if all I have to do is texture it, then the hair's so close to being done. Let me get this side of it done. But it's so close. But it's so close.
Please take a seat. Never really done this before. That's okay. Just tell me the first thing that comes into
You'll be here for another 12 hours. Shut up, Core, don't jinx it. Shut up.
Clouds with faces, but they're upside down, so it looks like the rain is hair. Santa Claus going down a chimney, but the chimney is a cigarette and the house is a man. Bowling balls made out of peanut butter, but they're the bubbles in a big rubber hubba bubba bubble buzz.
Oh my God, you got a beautiful mind.
I know, so sit back and enjoy the show.
How did we both end up here?
I don't know.
I don't care.
So come on, let's get it on. Doctor, holding a big bottle of tonic, but the bottle's full of rain.
Out of curiosity. What do you see? Hmm. Speed 2. The angle is better. See the same thing. Angle. You and me. You got a beautiful mind. Is the limiter going to change?
We've got a beautiful.
It's still that bit. You need 1 hour or 2 more before you reach the finish. For the hair, yes, not for the whole thing. But that would make me work until midnight, which I don't want to do. Because I'm still tired after the convention. Ah. I'm frankly surprised that it is springing up so much with how much limitation I've put on it already. Ooh, fantastic. That's what we needed. It was the limiters. Component. These component values. So come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere. Just not here. Oh. Excuse me. That's a bit better. What does it look like when he falls? See, that little bit of white there you won't be able to see because of the texture, because we've got the brown underneath the hair underneath. Otherwise, he's looking alright. There we go. I think we got the hair sorted. Although I will add, can I add a camera, please? Gone through this entire thing and it didn't have a camera in it. Anywhere, just not here now. Right, you can grab the tail, but you can't grab the hair. You can grab his ears, but I've turned off hair grabbing. That's what I needed a camera to test, because you can't test that in the scene, you have to be in the game window. Okay. I have to go punch gods, y'all have fun, take care. Bye, have fun, cool. Oh, son of a... Why do you keep doing this? It goes on for so long. It goes on for so long! God damn it. Answer your call. No! I'm a millennial, I don't answer the phone. I also have to go punch some primal, so I'm in lurk mode. To be fair, I got 10 minutes left. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I thought it was my Discord. That's not Discord's ringing noise, that's Skype's ringing noise. Also, I don't know why there's no shading on this, because I did actually tell it to apply shading. Stop it! Stop it! You guys are so mean to me! You guys are so mean to me. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Stop it! There's so many other sounds that you can play! There's so many other sounds that you can play! Don't make a hype train from Skype! Closing Unity.
my good friends goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Where do you find all this? It's a panel below the stream called Sound Alerts, where you can pay bits to play sound effects. And you guys got a level 1 hype train from playing these. Well. Well, there's a level 1 hype train from playing silly sound effects. Huh.
Hello, human. It is
I, Luigi. And then he gets cut off. Hello, human. Okay, let's close the creator companion. And we're going to quickly, quote unquote, open substance. Ah! New.
Chrissy, wake up!
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Hey, hello. Don't wake up, don't wake up, wake up. Chrissy, I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Guess who's listened to that way too many times that she can quote it? Hair FBX. And that's it. New fill layer. Let me open the ref. I actually haven't opened the ref for a while. That's not the folder I need. It you. I need this color. Delete this. Base. No height, no normal, no roughness, no metallic. Actually, we do want roughness. About 8 on roughness looks about right. No height, no normal, no roughness, no metallic. This color. Oops. I'm gonna go here. Mask. Brushes do I have? Wah. Ah! What is the problem? Look at this button mash emote. There you go. Enjoy your emotes, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. I hope you enjoyed playing the sounds.
You're right up, let me fix that Pluget bark.
Oh no. Stop saying that. It's not a thing. You don't even know what it means. Stop saying get parked. None of you know what it means. Petition to have Get Parked as our first piece of merch. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll be real, guys, we gotta increase our viewership way more if you want merch. Oh.
Guys, stop saying parked. It isn't very poggers of you. Get in. Tihifac.
Tihifac. GLaDOS requires proper English. Okay. Shouldn't speak Irish. That was not the window I wanted to click on. Oops. We should save this also. Custom hair.
So anyway, Kika, about your dead parents, who's living there?
That's not how that's spelled. Don't make me scream, Spook's on the bed. Oops, I closed the tool window. That's not the one. There we go. Baby, don't think twice.
If you want to take it to an even higher level, all you gotta do is say the word you know I follow. If you want to take it to an even higher level,
I don't mind.
to make it happen, nothing's impossible. All you gotta do is say the word and walls will crumble. If you want to make it happen, nothing's impossible. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just right. But if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Kiss me once, kiss me twice, kiss me 3 times. Cross the
The line.
don't think twice.
Bye. Have fun fighting God.
Don't think twice, baby, don't think twice.
I can't get to the back of this piece of hair. You look so pretty. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I'm glad you like it.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common vulgar weak licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun calling her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to
Get from inside the. Oh, yeah. I'm not very experienced at painting hair, I will acknowledge.
let her be mine and mine alone.
That focus Blue give cause hug for me when she manifests. I think she's not here until Friday? I'm not actually 100% sure when she's coming / if she's coming. I should check on that. Remember that thing where I said I'd been off the grid for like a few days? But night night. Sleep well.
I will find her. I will find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Oh, I caught a fletchling. Nice. gold. Any metallic? No. No roughness map, no normal map. We're doing the normal OpenGL. Brr. Noodle. Calamity. Calamity hair. Whoops. New folder. Hair. Select. Export. Open output. Save. I'm gonna put this into Unity, see how it looks. Go to bed. Regardless of where we are, I'm gonna go to bed. Excuse me. Show an explorer. Hair. Whack you both into there. I believe I can close that. Import. Right. You are a normal map. Save. Both of you can probably go down to 1,000. I'm going to do some compression because we got a lot going on this model. It's going to be a big boy. Apply. And then we're going to go into color. Put you in there. Turn you off.
Why don't you tell me what exactly I did wrong? I'm open to bones and all these flowers you trampled in the garden.
Poyomi, why is your lighting not really working?
Two-way mirrors, white chapels and white walls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling.
Promises we made, promises we'll keep. They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. What is it about this material that is displaying the shadow right here, but is not displaying it in the viewport? Why is it doing that?
Why won't you tell me? Why won't you talk to me at all? Your face stuck to your phone, so we're like lilies. Well, we'll still grow without the sun. No, we won't be alone. Hold our hearts off to them. Those petty high school calls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep.
That looks basically the same. I turn off the shading. I turn on the shading and like nothing changes in the viewport. I've not encountered that before and I'm like, why? Why are you not changing?
All the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm.
Self-help talks, money walks. Everybody wants to change with a 2-week course. If you're like me, you need a little trick, cause you're currently shit at dealing with conflict. Don't start a fight, but don't avoid everything in life. You gotta get it just right. Here's your solution. A role model for your conflict.
Because it's like it's in tune mode when it shouldn't be, because it's not in tune mode. That's what tune mode is, like flat. And when I put on realistic shading, this changes, this doesn't, and that's what's confusing me. And I'm like, Unity!
Hey, nice shirt, asshole. I couldn't help but feel there'd been a communication breakdown between the random.
What if I make a new material?
Street and myself. The fuck is that? Who's speaking right now? Shut up. I regret that I'd love
And make it
to
Poyome?
apologize for shouting in anger. But my hopes were through genuine discourse we could dissolve the tension that had grown.
What if I just made a new material? Texture.
To comment on other people's shirts because you know
Normal
your
math.
shirt is shit. Don't react,
Shading.
but don't attack. There's only one
Realistic.
here on out. Keep eye contact.
No, it doesn't change anything. Why? If you could slap Unity. I know, right? I just want to shake Unity and just be like, why are you like this? Is it to do with my scene lighting, or is it my lack of scene lighting?
Dreams of my most recent victim, I'd begun to feel my host body had become quarrelsome and resistant. Hello? Who's speaking? I am me. I am you. You are me. We are Louis. I don't care. Why is... Oh my god, what did you do to him? I am Louis. I am Louis. I am Louis. I was beginning to feel... No beginning to feel, no reflective gonzo journalism, and no demonic possession. I am Louis. Louis was meant to resolve conflict. You're just creating more pain.
There is no pain, no hurt. There can be no suffering if there is only Louis.
I am Louis. And this is your house, is it? Stop it now! This is too niche a content!
Silence, mortal. You have invoked Louis within your own mind, and for that there is no content too niche, no reference too obscure.
This doesn't look like it is changing anything.
Stupid and absurd. With thine eyes we see all, every conceivable past, every possible future,
And every 12-year-old neo-Nazi,
female bodybuilder, ultra-Zionist, and Westboro Baptist member that dares meet our gaze
shall join our fold. Assurance to yourself shall
be Louis.
I was beginning to feel...
Deal with conflict, treat them kind. Hold their soul and bend their mind. You can set up your own rhyme. When you see through all space and time, you're in charge, you can do it. Get Louis through it.
This isn't changing anything, I don't think. I'm confused. I'm tired. I should go to bed. That's a head scratcher. Everything's there, it just isn't working. Who's to say? If I hit lock in, will it process it? No, it doesn't. Who's to say? Who can say? Ooh. Oh, that was my arm again. Ooh, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Right. I'm not doing morning stream tomorrow. Right. I'm not doing morning stream tomorrow because I am kind of still recovering from the convention. We've essentially done an extra shift this evening. Ah! Hey, I'm trying to talk. Yeah. I am going to do MMO Thursday tomorrow. I'm going to stick to the schedule for that. Regain strength first. Yeah. So yeah, we have essentially pulled an extra shift today. Instead of playing a game, we did more work on this, and we got the hair exported and weighted, and the fizzbone sorted. I don't know why the texture is misbehaving, frankly. I don't know if that's a Poyomi problem or a Unity problem. It's probably a Unity problem. Does Poyomi have an update? No, but VRC Fury does. That doesn't help. Yeah. So, I'm gonna do MMO Thursday as normal tomorrow. I'm not gonna do the morning one. I'm gonna rest. Friday, I'm gonna try and do it normally. I'm doing the morning and the afternoon, and I'm gonna try and do community. I think community is just gonna be Minecraft this week. So if you guys want to come play Minecraft with me Friday evening, you're welcome to. Sunday probably isn't going to be Koromon because of people being around. And then Monday work, and when it gets to Monday, we'll see where we are. If there's still stuff to do when Monday comes around, I may have to make Tuesday a work stream as well so that we can get this done for virality. So yeah, that's my current thought. Do I want to call the hair done? I mean, the material is like misbehaving, but I don't know why. Do I call this done? It's just messing with these settings. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know why these settings aren't working. Is it we've got no metallic? I didn't think we needed a metallic. It's not doing anything. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Both the hair and the jacket are very close to being done, and we're like, I can't like do a bar on the parts of this. This bar is like part of these, but we're probably about 50% done on the Unity setup as well. Like you saw me doing all the fizz bones with the hair, so I've done that, and I've got the fizz bones on the boots, and I've got like toggles set up and stuff. So the main piece of Unity setup, aside from toggling. Wait, no, I've got all the toggles set up now because all the clothing is in. The main bit of Unity setup I need to do is material swapping. I need to add in material swapping for the jacket. I need to remove the material swapping for the base. So there's not too much to do, but there is enough to do that I'm a little worried of. I'm gonna work very hard. And I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this, basically. Maybe I'll do that over breakfast. Go onto YouTube or into the documentation and just be like, hey, why broke? Why broke? Anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's very much appreciated. Thanks for being here after I've been away for a while as well. It was nice to have you here, Calamity, because you can't always make streams, so it was really nice to have you. And I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for a little bit of gameplay for me to calm down. Blah. And if you want to join in for Minecraft, if you haven't already, information on how to join is in the Discord. It is a community server that you can join in. There you go. Yeah. I want to raid. Honestly, I'm too tired to raid. I'm just gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Bye.